I have the fabulous Dr. Heavenly here with me today. And one of the things we know that's happening around the country is there is a clarion cry for everyday Americans to run for office. Dr. Heavenly, you did just that. I will tell you this, all of us were wondering what was your big announcement, right? And when you made your announcement to run for Congress, for some reason of another, I wasn't surprised because I've known the work that you and your husband have done in your community, and that always tend to transition to something greater and better. Why now?
The time is now. Why now is the perfect time? And do you know what's going on in the world? I would not have stepped up. I had no aspiration to do politics. I've been called to do this, and I stepped up to the call, sir. Duvalier, I've been asked by many, I've been called by many, and initially I didn't even want to do it. But there's no one better out there that can do it. That's real, relatable, unafraid, unapologetic, that has the voice and the reach that I do. And my community needs me, and I'm here for them, you know?
Dr. Heavenly, in this moment, right now in America, we have a government shutdown. SNAP benefits are going away on November the 1st. What is your message to your future colleagues here in Washington? What is your message to them right now? If you were in the Congress, what would be your clarion call to them right now?
Now, of course, a shutdown shouldn't have happened. That should have been prevented. But now that's happened. I want people to know that and be a motivation to the people that God has not forsaken you. He has not left you, and this is not over. I think that God is calling people from unexpected places to speak up and speak out for our people. And there's a change that's going to come. There's a change that has to come. And I think until that change happens, we have to be an ecosystem in our communities. For me, it's District 13 in our communities that people like myself have to step up and step out. We have to serve our community, and we've been blessed to be a blessing to the people in our community. So we
Was
have an
there a
obligation. Mhm.
Absolutely. Was there a defining moment or a particular issue that you said, now is the time?
Absolutely, absolutely. Initially I ran as state rep, right? My win number was 2,700. I was on TV. I was doing it. I was going to help my community, right?
Right.
Get away from my door, please. Thank you. I was going to help my community do state rep, do the things I had been doing, giving away, doing food drives, making plans, and doing things for people. But then that big, beautiful bill passed, and we heard nothing from our congressman. And I was thinking, like, listen, people are going to die, meaning healthcare is going to be gone. We saw what happened with the big, beautiful bill, how people have to sign on to and to keep their Medicaid, Medicare, they have to sign on to that Georgia platform, and it's very difficult. We see hospitals closing down. The Livonia hospitals, some of them are reducing their services. So people have to drive over 8 hours to deliver a baby. People are going to die. I've been in the healthcare field for over 25 years, right? Graduated from dual HBCUs. Everything that's going on now affects me. And I know a lot of people say, Heavenly, why join this fight? I feel like we're all in a fight, whether we choose to engage or not. We're all in a
Absolutely. One of your slogans said, Dr. Heavenly, is we need more than a vote. We need a voice.
yeah.
What does that mean in this moment? Because so many people are afraid to use their voices, to use their
Mhm.
circles of influence. What does we need a voice mean to everyday Americans?
It means that when we go to Congress, when you have a congressperson, they're supposed to be the voice for the community. I think people are forgetting that the Congress people work for the community, and we want to give the power back to the people and be more than just a vote in Congress, because you can vote for anything, but you need to be a voice for the people. One of the main reasons I ran, there was a lady named Miss B, and she told me, Heavenly, we're just looking for somebody that's going to tell the truth, somebody that's going to listen to us, and somebody that's just not going to leave us. Now I have the credentials and I can run them down for you, but all of them don't matter. What matters is somebody's going to be unafraid, unapologetic, loud, aggressive, whatever you call it, but somebody like myself to stand up and stand out for our people.
Absolutely. So, Dr. Heavenly, I wasn't in town during the CBC, but I heard about you. And everybody said Dr. Heavenly is what we need in Congress. A lot of times, people know you from reality TV and they know you speak truth to power, right? But Dr. Heavenly, everybody said you, Jasmine Crockett, would be a good combination in the Congress, right? Because they're looking for a fighter. They're looking for a fighter. But do you believe that your raw and unfiltered approach is what's resonating with people all around the nation. You are literally buzzing across the country for running for office. And many thought, oh, is this a joke? Is this a storyline? And a lot of people did not realize the reach that you were going to make, and how serious you were about this. And when I say I've watched your campaign since lunch, and you are very serious about winning Congress. What would you say to those people that are saying, "Hey, we didn't expect this of Dr. Heavenly." Like, what would you say to them to help you to help you in this movement? Because I feel like so many times we're on the internet, Dr. Heavenly, we see stuff, but we don't always step up and support. And when I saw your campaign launch, I was like, I got to get you on the campaign. Tell people how can they support you right now in this movement.
First of all, I want to make it very clear. I am very serious about helping our people. And I will tell you very clearly that I do all my jobs well. If you want beautiful teeth, comes to Smile by Dr. Heavenly. If you want great reality TV, I did that job the best of my capability, probably too damn good, really. And if you want a great politician, somebody that's going to tell the truth, be there for the people, and give the power back to the people. Do the town halls, sit down with the people, find out what they want and need, and then bring that voice back to Washington to actually put policy in place, amendments in place to help the people and come up with ideas to help the people. That's me. Now, how you can help me? First and foremost, I need your prayer, because this is something I'm doing that's unprecedented. And I just had a conversation with Jasmine Crockett. She gets death threats all the time. People are really stepping up and stepping out, and they don't have to do it, meaning that I got a beautiful life. This is a pay cut for me to do Congress, but it's in my heart, and God has called me to do it. And I know I'm going to do a job. I'm gonna make them look bad that I'm doing that job so well, because I know exactly what that job is. And a lot of people will say, Dr. Headley, you're not a legislator, you're not an attorney, you're not, but I'm a boss, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner, I've created jobs, I'm a healthcare provider. I've been providing healthcare for over 25 years. So I've heard up and close and personal when people can't afford their health care, when people can't afford their drugs, they can't afford, they're making a decision whether paying their rent or getting their prescription. And now, as a time like this, people have to make a decision whether they're going to even keep health care insurance. And if you think that's not going to affect us all, you're badly mistaken, because when people really get sick from things that could have been prevented, the hospital ERs are going to flood, and all those prices are going to trickle down to everyone. So again, I will say, you might try to stay out of this fight, but what you're in a fight whether you choose to engage or not. How you can help me is make sure you like, subscribe, follow to everything I do, comment on what I do, share what I do, give back to my campaign, Dr. Heavenly for Georgia, FOR Georgia, Dr. Heavenly FOR Georgia. Even if it's $2, $5, $13 for District 13, or if you can do the $3,500 max before the primaries, that'll be wonderful. That helps me. But not only that, sign up to volunteer. Pass out signs, knock on doors, let's make phone calls. People need to know that Dr. Heavenly is very serious about what she's doing, and we have to give it back to the people, because politics has changed. And 20 years ago, there would not be a space for Dr. Heavenly. But now they need somebody that's not afraid to speak up and speak out, to have the voice, the reach, and the resources to help these people in my community. And I'm the best one for the job. And I promise you, if I didn't think I was the best one for the job, I would not do it. I would stand down. But the people that are running now are politics as usual. They're looking for a come up. They're looking for something to like a next step on their agenda. I already have the fame, if you want to say. I already have the things that they're trying to get. But what I want to do is intensely help the people of my community. Some of the people in my community cannot read. Therefore, how can they go on a website and fill out a Georgia Pathways form to stay on their Medicaid, Medicare? People will die, and that not on my watch. I'm gonna do everything in my power to help my people. Now that's what you can do. You can like, subscribe, follow, share, volunteer, put order yard signs for your yards, help us knock on doors, all of that, and help us heal, because it's gonna get worse
Absolutely.
before it gets better.
Absolutely. And Dr. Heavenly, before I let you go, I just want to say, I am a trained political scientist, and I've traveled around the country. And the most I've heard from people is we need a fighter.
Yes.
And when I saw your campaign, reached out to Dr. Jackie, like, I gotta talk to Dr. Heavenly because people need a fighter. But
Yes.
in this day and time right now, Dr. Heavenly, as we close out, Black women have been affected all around this country. Over 360,000 Black women have lost their employment. Dr. Heavenly, your record speaks for you. You are a solid entrepreneur. You're going to bring that entrepreneurship spirit to Washington without a doubt. But when young people, especially especially Black women, watch your journey right now in this moment, what do you hope that they see?
I hope that they see somebody they can emulate. I hope that they can see if Dr. Heavenly can do it, then so can I. I think we need people that are bold, that are for the people to step up and step out. I'm stepping up. I got a lot of colleagues behind me. We actually have roundtable discussions with physicians, dentists, attorneys on how we can better help our community. And you know, I'm the guinea pig. I'm the one that's going to go out there. Understand initially they're going to laugh at me. Secondly, they're going to attack me. They're coming for me hard, right? But then they're going to follow me because they see my heart. They see that I've been called to do this and no other reason. But you're saying women have lost their jobs, right? I
Mhm.
want to say who's speaking up for the Black men? The Black men have given up on our politics as usual. They have determined that they're not even voting. They're not motivated to vote because the world is not transitioned for them. The judicial system is against them. The child care system, or getting custody of their children, and you know the child care laws are against them. Even the laws to get them loans so they can take care of their families, they're not getting those loans. Black women are, and Black women are losing jobs, but Black men never had it to begin with. So we have to speak up for our brothers and actually encourage them to vote because they're going to make the difference if they would get up and get out and vote. So I'm here for the brothers. I'm here for the sisters. I'm here for the every shape, size, and color. I'm here for everyone who needs help and who needs a voice in my district. You know, I've reached out to the Latinas, the Asians, everybody. I'm for everyone. And understand that I'm even willing to work across the aisle with the Republicans if I can. I want to, I can be toe to toe with Marjorie Taylor Greene, or I can work across the aisle and work with the people that are Republicans on that side. I want to be well rounded, and I want to be the person that actually becomes the bridge between these two parties because actually it's all a distraction. All that other stuff is a distraction. All the questions and comments they ask me, and I'm thinking in the back of my head, this is nothing but a distraction. These people are hungry. They're hurting. They're going to die. And y'all talking about all these other things that just really don't damn it matter. So let's stick to the things that matter. These jobs, our economy, our health care, these things, being healthy, strong, and happy, and choose Dr. Heavenly for Georgia. Dr. Heavenly for Georgia, I'm the person for you today.
Dr. Heavenly, I wanted to say thank you so much. Your passion is undeniable. Your track record is undeniable. And truly, you give a damn about the issues that affect not just the elites, but everyday people.
Mhm.
And I'll give you an example, Dr. Heavenly, before I let you go. In my hometown of Fayette, Mississippi, I was at home visiting my mother. I walked by downtown, just kind of seeing how things have changed. The local pharmacy in my hometown of Fayette is now closed.
Mm.
So people in my hometown of Fayette, Mississippi do not have a pharmacy. And we need somebody like you that give a damn about the everyday people so that resources can return to those communities. I want to say personally, thank you so much for giving a damn about the issues that affect because they are, when I tell you they're real, they're real. And the closest now pharmacy is 30 to 45 minutes from that community.
Mm.
There's not an emergency room in that community. So the work that you're doing, be encouraged and know that you have a lot of supporters that are supporting you, that are behind you because we feel your passion, we see your passion, and we really thank you for that. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Make
Thank you
sure
so
you
much.
know that I cannot do this alone. We have a grassroots approach. Make sure you, Duvalier, and your friends donate to my campaign. It's Dr. Heavenly for Georgia, Dr. Heavenly FOR Georgia. Make sure you follow my pages, Dr. Heavenly for Georgia on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of these such. Follow, like, subscribe, share, do all of the things, and come and help me. Help me, follow me
Absolutely.
while we on a mission.
Absolutely, Dr. Heaven. You got my word on that. I promise you that. Thank you.